Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Vita Lintang Saputri. Today I would like to explain about feminism to the love of medusa. Okay, and the table of content is for the first biography of Helena cixous, the love of medusa, Helena cixous theory, and then accurate Helena cixous, feminist writer. Helena cixous is a professor, French feminist writer, playwright, literate, poetic, rhetorician, and she has also written hundreds of articles on feminism. Helena was born on June 5, 1937 in Oran, Bulgaria. Cixous has published at least 23 volumes of poetry, 6 books of essays, 5 performances, and numerous articles. During the trip, Helena was quite close to Lodge Erika Ray, Julia Kristeva, and various other feminists, are part of what is called French feminists. Jacques Derrida. He referred to Helena as a living writer in his language. Derrida is also one of the most influential people in his writings. The 1970, Helena began writing about sexuality and language. Cixous' most famous writing is The Love of Medusa, which was published in 1975 in French, and then translated into English in 1976 by Kate Cohen and Paula Dunn. Helena Cixous is a French feminist. She, along with Luz Irigaray, Julia Kristeva, and various other feminists, are part of what is called French feminists. Not because they were born in France, but because they shared the ideas of feminism spread by feminists in France in the 1960s, which were heavily influenced by the work of Jacques Derrida, Jacques Lacan, Michel Foucault, and many others. Derrida's ideas are also used to criticize the binary notion and the nature of language, meaning, and the way language plays an important role in the subordination of women, because most concepts and ideas are prejudiced against women and socially and culturally put by the hegemony of men to keep women under eternal subordination. Cixous' work, The Love of Medusa, quotes Love of Medusa. The Love of Medusa is an essay by French feminist critic Helena Cixous. It was originally written in French as L'Oreille de la Medusa in 1975, and later translated into English by Paula Cohen and Ted Cohen in 1976. This insightful essay, essentially calling women to bring them to light, is expressed in captivating and poetic language to illustrate the idea of the existence of feminine writing. In this work, the love of Medusa Cixous writes in the form of poetry, and Cixous' intention is to break the structural norm of logic and argumentation established by patriarchy and prefer poetic media, which is more imaginative and not bound by the boundaries of ordinary logic. This is what Cixous wants women to be rebels in nature, who defy all boundaries and structures that constrain women. The love of Medusa is female rebel against male tyranny of any kind. For Helena, the purpose of this feminine writing that he wants a woman to write with passion and freedom to destroy everything, destroy the institutional framework, blow up the law. Women must write themselves and must place themselves into the text as into the work and into history with their own movements. Helena's exhaust theory. And why don't you write? Writing is for you. You are for you. Your body is yours. Take it. According to Helena, writing is something that must be done by all women. By writing, women will change the world and will reconstruct society's view of women. Women must enter themselves into the text and write from themselves and for other women about the which they have but which they are not aware of. A woman is a good writer. When a woman writes, they will bring their experience and can unconsciousness into the text so that those who read it will be able to understand what women really are like. Um, Agricultural feminine or woman writing source goals goal is to form a writing genre that deviates from the writing genre in general, where the writing style usually refers to masculinity, which examines the psychology of women's bodies and women's differences in language and text. This masculine writing style is usually more direct and use straightforward language. Meanwhile, the feminine style introduced by cixous in his essay compels the reader to follow the story to the end because of the use of poetic and soulful language. Writer feminine in the love of the Medusa in cixous essay, the term quaito feminine or woman's writing appeared. Cixous' goal is to form a writing genre that differs from the general writing genre, where usually the writing style refers to masculinity. Its masculine writing style is usually more direct and uses cultural feminine emphasizes the importance of language in the basic understanding of itself. In this essay, Cixous is concerned about women who can only read and suppress their feelings because they do not have the right to express what they feel. Cixous believes that women have a strong imagination, so he invites women to express their feelings through writing. Whether it's a hidden desire or a secret that can be clearly stated by writing, Jigsaw believes that women can control their bodies and mind which have been controlled by men. And in conclusion, women cannot avoid using men's language according to Jigsaw, but this should not be driven by this. A woman was always the opposite signifier of man. It's time to take a new position within discourse and make the signifier the her own For cixous, any feminine name has to be superside. The hair of it, a woman can wait from a position that no man can have. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.